Hello everybody, Trock here, and welcome to some SWO Recap with Trock and Zen. Zen,
Hello! Oh, sorry. Didn't overshoot that.
No worry, it's fine.
Okay, sorry.
So, for those of you who do not know, SWO is Smart Way Out. Test Smarty, a YouTuber, every Thursday does a stream of SWO.
From 7:30 to 11, mostly.
Ish, yes.
If
Eastern.
it doesn't crash and burn in fire.
Yes, Eastern 8 p.m. to 11 p.m., and for other time zones, other times. Now,
Exactly.
we are a little bit late to this.
Yes, the stream happened yesterday.
Yesterday at the time of recording, which
Yes,
would be
which is
Thursday,
Friday.
January 14th.
Yes. So this is Friday, right
Yes. And this is also SWO 30 we are going to be talking about.
now. 3-0.
Yes, if you have not seen it, go to twitch.tv/TehSmarty, TEH_Smarty, and, watch the video. I'll also link it in the description.
Also, my channel for music and stuff.
Yes, Ten of Zen, creates music, mostly, what would you call it?
For mostly call it electronic stuff. That's just the genre. It's not really dubstep because it's not.
Yeah, I would say it's electronic music, so if you like electronic music, go to Ten of Zen's channel, which will also be in the description.
Yeah!
So, let's talk about match 1. Anna Soulless versus Bennett Flint. Contract on a pole match.
That was a good match.
It indeed was. So, at the beginning of each SWO stream, there is usually a contract on a pole match, which is a ladder match, between two people to get into SWO.
And it was, one of the mods of, the SWO community called Bennett Flint.
Bennett Flint is a moderator of the Twitch chat for Smarty. I've talked to them many times. They're nice.
Hashtag Mod Squad. Hashtag Mod Squad. Hashtag.
Anyways, Anna Soulless won.
Yeah, and Ben was really upset.
Yes, in the chat, Ben was sad.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, and if you want to see me and Zen interacting in chat with SWO, watch it live. It's great.
Yeah, he's Trockenmatt, and I'm also 10 of Zen, as everything is with me.
Yes. I believe that Ben should have won.
I agree with that too. I think everybody wanted Ben to win, because who the heck is Anna Soulless?
It's Ben. Yeah, and who's Anna Soulless, you know?
Okay, can I be real here for a second? I thought Ben was a dude.
No.
I thought Ben was a dude for the longest time.
I've talked to her many times. Oh yeah,
well, I've never talked to her.
Yeah, if you are a subscriber of Smarty, then you get to join the TeamSpeak, where you can talk to moderators. Actually, yesterday after SWO, I got to play Smite with Smarty. You can watch the VOD back.
Oh, dude, that's sick.
Yeah, it's great.
I wish I could subscribe, but I'm poor, so
yeah,
can't.
Anyways, match 2, Zach Rose versus Gabriel Gardiner, aka New Dory 1. Another contract on pole match.
Yeah, also another part of the hashtag Mod Squad.
Mod Squad. New Dory 1 is also a moderator on Smarty's stream, so, however, this time, the Mod Squad wins. Gabriel Gardiner won.
Yes, and that match was really good.
That was, yeah.
I'm just gonna say all these matches are really good, just in general, because they were.
Yeah. Match 3. Now here's where we get into the kind of normal matches.
Yeah.
Shinsuke Nakamura versus Daniel Bryan.
I don't remember much from the match because
the match was great. The match was great. We saw Bumaye knee, 2 yes locks.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
I remember now. That match was
the finish.
Yeah, there was a lot of good things.
But the finish was terrible. Bryan did a butterfly suplex off the top rope and won off of that.
That was. Hey,
Disappointing.
suplex wins every time. If a
True.
suplex happens, it's over.
It's just over.
Yeah, it's done. It's done. Pack of bags, go home. Stream's over.
Okay, so this next match is a little bit controversial.
Yes.
Super Dragon versus Chris Danger, and this was a loser's bracket match. If you lose the contract on a pole match, you get into the loser's bracket.
Yeah.
It was a good match.
I was rooting for Super Dragon.
I was rooting for Danger.
And you got what you wanted, and I...
However, Danger won in a, nefarious way. He was on the ropes.
Oh!
Yes.
That made me so angry.
Actually, no. Super Dragon got a hold of the ropes.
Yeah, Super Dragon was on the ropes. He had his hand on the rope. He was grabbing the rope.
And for those of you who do not know wrestling things, that should be a rope break.
That means it's a rope break, and he gets out of a pin.
Mm-hmm.
But this stupid ref didn't see that his hand was on it at the count of 1. So he had to wait 2 seconds. So
he didn't even see it.
For 2 seconds. And then Chris Danger won. And then after that match, because whoever loses, they get deleted. Like, and they never get back.
Yep. We saw the deletion happen on stream.
Along with, what was the song playing?
I forget what song it was.
I think it was either Hello Darkness or Mad World.
It was not Hello Darkness.
Oh.
Anyways,
I don't know.
So Chris Danger, spot on the roster. Good for you.
Yeah.
Another YouTuber made him. Dank Ops.
He's from the Danger Zone.
Yes.
Danger Zone to the Smarty Zone. I don't know. I'm trying to make a joke.
Okay, so Stars and Styles versus the Blunt Americans.
Dude, that match was awesome.
That match was amazing.
Dude, and I like how Prince Styles and Starman are like color coded.
Yeah, they're great.
They should have been partners day 1.
Yes.
They just merged so good together.
They're great.
Also, the Blunt Americans were really good in that match.
Yes. However, there's not much to talk about other than Stars and Styles are the champions, so maybe there's a possible title shot in the future.
Yeah, so who's going to fight the Stars and Styles? Who do you think would have a good chance against them?
Well, we know that the Mod Squad is gonna fight them next week.
Yeah. And that's gonna be fun.
Yes. Match 6. Sami Zayn versus The Rock 03. Canadian Championship.
The Canadian Championship. Even though I don't agree with The Rock.
Yeah, he's not a Canadian.
Apparently he's half Canadian, according to Greg.
Technically. According to Wikipedia, he's half Canadian.
According to I was trying to make a Canada joke.
Yeah,
but
something.
I forgot what the coffee cup. What the coffee
Tim Hortons?
was. Yeah, Tim Hortons. According to the Tim Hortons Wikipedia page, The Rock is from Canada. I don't know.
So, Sami Zayn retained, thankfully, and is The Rock okay? That brainbuster off the top rope.
Yeah. The Rock is now the pebble.
Yeah.
He's now the shard of rock. He has been eroded.
Yes.
There's a new name for that move.
No, that's not gonna work.
I know.
So, match 7.
It's funny, okay?
Yes. Match 7. It was a handicap match. Goldberg versus Greg Amatore, one of the commentators, and Gabriel Gardner, who is New Dory 1, who just recently got his spot in.
Yeah. And Smarty is very mad about that. I heard.
Yeah.
Was he mad or was he just?
He was disappointed.
Yeah, he was disappointed
So
because Goldberg is a beast.
Yes. The Mod Squad won. Greg Amatore and Gabriel Gardner. But Goldberg, he took a lot of punishment.
He did take a lot of punishment. That was a really, yeah.
And then Smarty's internet died.
Yeah, and then rip in peace, because that's a meme somewhere. And
so
how long did that go on for? Was that like?
That was like 10, 15 minutes.
Yeah, but for me it felt a lot longer.
It did feel a lot longer.
It's just like, where's my SWO? I need my SWO.
Yes.
Come back to me, SWO.
Match number 8, after Smarty's internet came back.
Yeah.
The Who's Here Battle Royal for the number 1 contender for the Undisputed Championship, which is currently held by Paragon. So
I hated Triple H.
Triple H won by throwing out Stone Cold Steve Austin.
How many? Oh, okay. So we need to go through all the people who were in the match.
Oh, I don't remember that.
Okay.
Kenny Omega was in there.
Yeah, no, it was Kenny Omega. I'm going to look, actually. I'm going to check back. You can edit this, or if you can send this to me and I can edit it. I don't know. Who was that? Who was there?
I have no idea. Who is here?
R-Truth.
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 Smarty does a thing where, instead of just pressing the random button, it has to be special. So he says, "Hey, who's here? Who's here?"
Oh, okay. So people were
Laszlo.
Dean Ambrose.
Mm-hmm.
It was... If it's the same word. It was CM Punk.
Mm-hmm.
It was Triple H.
Mm-hmm. Stone Cold and
Kenny Omega.
Kenny Omega. Yep.
Okay.
That was the 6.
Yes.
Triple H and his shovel wife.
They buried everyone.
Yeah.
Yeah. Triple H. I'm not a big fan of Triple H because I don't know. He's just not. I'm just not a fan.
Yeah. Anyways, match 9. Paragon versus Nash Bozard, Undisputed Championship ladder match, 2 out of 3.
Paragon just said no. He threw him out of the ring, and he was just like, no, this is mine.
Both times.
He did that twice. He just threw him out of the ring, and he was just like, this is mine. This is mine.
But Nash Bozard with that ladder is brutal.
Yes, he is very brutal with that metal beam.
Yes. So Paragon won.
Can't melt steel beam.
Paragon won. Nash Bozard did not even get a single grab. Yeah.
Yes. To the big disappointment of Smarty.
Yes.
And nobody else really, because I believe everybody likes
Paragon is great. He twirled a 4,000-pound person.
Yes. I thought he was 5,000 pounds.
I don't know. Yeah,
how big
we're gonna have to check
Andre?
that.
Or was it Andre?
It was Andre the Giant.
Yeah. And then your highlight of the night, Trock.
Okay. So before we talk about the main event, a little bit of backstory. Back in SWO 13, I believe it was.
God.
I put my character in SWO Trock. And he was kind of a jobber.
Lesnar.
Trock Lesnar, yes. He was kind of a jobber.
The Beast.
Yes. And then at the end of WWE 2K15's lifespan, when 2K16 was about to come out, they held a who
They had,
would
like, a
go on to
tournament.
2K16 tournament.
Yeah.
And Trock won. Trock went all the way through that and won.
Okay, let me stop you there. You didn't win. You wrecked shop.
Okay.
Nobody was expecting your brutal, just utter
annihilation.
Carnage. Yes, you annihilated Buff.
Yes.
And Buff is the nightmare.
Yes.
He's the Ugandan nightmare.
And
you put him to bed.
Yep. He went to bed. Anyways, so then he went on a rampage through 2K16, and last week...
slaughter after slaughter.
Or not last week, last SWO. SWO 29. He defeated... Who was it? It doesn't matter. And
I thought you defeated, Did you defeat Paragon?
I think it was Paragon.
It might have been Paragon. The demon versus the demon.
No, Paragon was in the elimination chamber.
Oh yeah. Who did you fry?
It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter, you slaughtered.
And so I went after Buff McLargehuge, the champion of SWO.
And you survived a loop, a buff bomb. You survived you went through punishment.
So with that, the main event of this was Buff McLargehuge versus Trock, a normal match to one fall. And guess what? I won.
You not only won, you survived
The Buff Bomb.
going through the elimination loop.
Yes,
as I like to call it.
the loop.
Just going back and forth against the apron.
And I escaped it.
And you escaped it. You went back into it, put Buff in it at one point.
Mm-hmm. And just to prove that I am better than him, I broke my own loop.
Yeah, and you also botched a charging shoulder from from turnbuckles.
That wasn't me. He didn't turn towards me at the right time, and I nearly concussed myself on that floor. That was his fault.
That was totally you, dude.
No, it wasn't.
You're just like, I'm coming after you. Wah! Falls on the ground right.
It was supposed to be a shoulder block. Anyways.
And then it was a shoulder knot.
I survived the Buff Bomb like I promised I would, and I defeated him with the Trock driver.
And your new... Wait, was that the new truck driver?
No, it was the old Trock driver.
Oh, dude, we still haven't seen the new one.
We have still yet to see the terminating spike.
That no one is supposed to know about. Cut this out. Edit this out.
Shh.
Okay.
I'm really excited about this. However, at the end of the night, when I was standing in the ring with my hard-fought championship, Paragon called me out. Paragon said, next week, I'm cashing in my undisputed championship. I'm going after you. I can take Paragon. I can take him.
Yeah, you can probably take him.
I've taken him before.
I think you know who you fought last SWO.
Okay.
I think you might have fought Pentagon Jr.
Yeah, that was it.
Yeah. Yeah, because I'm like, I know it has a gun in it.
Yeah.
But I know it's not Dragon.
Right.
It's something with a gun. What is it?
Anyways, that wraps up our SWO recap with Trock and Zen.
Yeah.
Overall, it was pretty good, especially since I won.
I win, so it's good.
Yes. Alright guys, be sure to like, comment, and or subscribe, and I'll be sure to post more of the videos that you like. I will see you all in the next video.
Bye.